Head start on Valentine's Day treats. We have a local pastry chef standing by to show us how to make raspberry ganache. We're back after this.
Monday at 9 on Global.
Well, we're kicking off Valentine's preparations with a recipe for homemade raspberry ganache. Andreas Schwarzer joins us from the Pastry Chef Guild of Alberta as he gets ready for a pastry showcase at Heritage Park. Good morning. Welcome to the show.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
No problem. This all looks wonderful, sweet, not in my diet plan, but I will eat it all. Where do we start?
Well, I thought we'd do something very simple, very effective, which is actually very easy to make at home.
Okay.
It's a nice activity. You can actually involve your kids.
Right.
And, well, healthy to some degree.
Oh, good, good, good. And I can see why the kids would be attracted to this. This looks like a lollipop. So where do we get started?
The nice thing about this is you're using very good ingredients.
Okay.
Real white chocolate, real raspberry puree, well, obviously some sugar, and some butter.
Right.
That's very simple, 4 ingredients.
Yeah.
So what I will do is gonna place my raspberry puree into a pot, warm it up, add some granulated sugar. The sugar you don't really need if you don't want to, but raspberry puree is very
Is it sour?
Sour, so I mean, sugar helps. We're gonna heat this up, and then once it's heated, we have chocolate. Place it in a bowl. Once the raspberry puree and the sugar is heated, all what we're gonna do is basically pour it over the chocolate.
Oh, okay.
And then the heat of the chocolate gonna melt, the heat of the raspberry puree melts the chocolate.
Okay.
It takes a little while. So we're not gonna wait for it. So I already have this prepared. This is what it looks like overnight.
Nice, I like the way you think.
So,
Prepared.
and once this is set, all what you need to do is, you can use a spoon, you can use a scoop, whatever you would like. You're gonna take a little bit of that.
Do you let it set in the fridge?
Yes.
Okay.
Ideally overnight.
Okay.
Because once this is melted, we're going to add the butter to it. We're going to stir it, and then it sits overnight, and then it looks like that.
Okay.
Without making a mess, I'm just going to take the scoop, place it right on the lollipop stick.
I'm going to try and play copycat here, Andreas.
Absolutely. There's a stick for you.
Okay.
And then all you do is you take this, dip it in this beautiful chocolate. You have to be careful you don't get it all over your nice suit. Okay. And then all you do is you stick this into any crunchy stuff you may have.
Okay. And what's this one? Just nuts? Or?
That's a hazelnut crunch topping. Okay. Or you can use the vermicelli, chocolate vermicelli. And then you just place
It's not as nice as round as yours.
That doesn't matter. Okay. It's not like it's a competition, right?
You're too kind.
Beautiful.
And so you really can use any sort of toppings, right? Like
absolutely.
Score bits or
any crunchy stuff. If you want to crunch up Smarties, you know, it doesn't. Well, it's up to you. The nice thing is though that it's fruit puree in there, so it's not. You don't have any chemicals in there, preservatives, and it's easy to make. And it tastes really, really nice.
Tell me a little bit more about your event tonight, because there's a benefit to it, right?
Yeah, that's February 28th. Okay. So we're very excited about it. We're raising funds for Large Calgary, which is a non-profit organization which raises funds for. They help developmental challenged people, and they're having 28 people, 5 homes in Calgary. Okay. And also we raise money for the Baking and Pastry Arts students at SAIT in a form of scholarships. Oh, awesome. So we have 12 establishments from Calgary participating. They are serving their signature desserts. And so it's going to be held the first time at Heritage Park, so we're very excited about it. We're having a lot of sponsors. We're going to have beautiful cheese display. Right. We have a nice champagne reception. Oh, goodness. So yeah, it's a very nice event. Classy event. Yes,
sounds delicious. Thank you so much for this.
No problem.
Going to try this in a break, and when we come back, I'll share a little bit with Sarah. Again, the Pastry Showcase is on Sunday, February 28th at Heritage Park. You can find all the details at pastryshowcase.ca, and we're giving away tickets to the event. Go to globalnews.ca/Calgary/contest and enter today's contest. We're back after this. Raspberry ganache treats. I made this for you, Gemma.
Oh, thank you. It doesn't look quite like the demos.
It's
the
okay.
One you made it. We noticed.
The people at home, oh man, you just threw me under the bus. We'll see you tomorrow.